Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked and Into the Breach. So we got two different missions that gives us reputations, and we can defend the satellite launches or defend the tanks. I don't know what difference, so let's go with... Let's take a look at the satellite launches. These satellites were centerpiece our Race to Space exhibit, but they will prove more useful providing telemetry for our defense. I guess we get 1 star for each of these we can defend. Not a lot of water on this map. Okay. We really want to remove that HP buffer. We'll see. 2 hit points, 2 hit points. 5 turns. Right. I want to bring everyone as far forward as possible, I think. We can deal with this guy. Let's go. Actually, I wonder if you can shoot for all over the map. In that case, you might as well stand here. It's garbage day. You say that all the time, Michael. Okay. I would say we could hit this guy up here and kill him with... Damn it. This guy though. Let's take a look in which order they are moving. So this guy will attack before this guy attacks. We could move here, shoot at him once, to move him up here. He will still have 2 hit points. Then we launch a rocket at him. Boom. And he will have 1 hit point, and then this guy will be punched back here, attack him, and that's all well and good. The problem is that this guy will be up and about, but I think it's a decent idea. Well, it would like the force of fire. I hope a force fire doesn't affect the buildings. So he should move first and attack this guy. Easy as pie. Fireflies. What's this one called? The Hornet or something maybe? That's... What does this mean? NPC actions. Okay, so we will have satellite launching, but that's kind of too late. I guess it can take 1 damage. I don't know. Interesting. So what do you want to do? I mean, it's quite difficult. I mean, if this guy dies from the launch of this rocket, I'm not going to be too sorry for him. What I want to do is to... Don't know how much damage these guys will do. I'm guessing they will kill anything. And we could bring our tank back here, kill this thing. And that's fine. This guy won't do anything. This guy will still hit this thing. Let's see if we take damage from burning. This mech is on fire and will take 1 damage every turn. Mechs can repair status effects, but cannot attack the same turn that they repair. Right? Don't know if that was a good idea, but my idea was to hit this guy, do a bunch of damage, to both these guys, and then hit him with artillery. That would kill this guy. And move this guy out of the way. But we don't really need to kill this one. Problem is, if we attack him with our artillery, we'll move these guys out of range from the satellite. I'm pretty sure we'll have to go and deal with this guy. Fine. Let's do it like this. I feel like this is a bad move, but like I said, I don't really know how they work just yet. I don't think we should stand with our mechs there just yet. We want to get our bruiser up here. Right? Oh, we only needed to defend that for 1 satellite. Interesting. I mean, we could tank a bit with our mechs. I think all of these guys only do like 1 damage. But since this guy has 2 hit points, I don't see why you would really bother with trying to keep it alive. Yeah, I mean, this game is such an interesting puzzle. Like, we want to bring this guy away from this thing. We could tank a bit, I guess. How much of range do you have, Mr. Cannon Mech? I think you can reach there, so 4 squares. We could 1, 2, 3, 4. We could go here and shoot this guy. Move him out of the way. Does that help anything? Well, it will help because it can tank if you want to use our artillery to do something else. Or let's use our artillery to shoot here. This guy will miss. This guy will still hit here. This guy will hit here. I don't think we can move him out of that spot. I think we'll need to move here and bring this guy away. Yeah, I think we'll move forward as well. Cool. I wonder, I mean, the solution might seem really obvious. Like, really obvious. But so much to think about. That's a lot of enemies. Hopefully our trusty... whatever it's called, can deal with this. This thing didn't do anything. I've not been able to reach anything, so that's cool. We only need to survive one more turn. Which means we could... well, let's have you run up here and tank one attack. I think that's fine. Toss you into that fire. Nothing like that. We will take 1 damage. This guy will die from the ignition, I hope. Saving people. Getting a bunch of experience on Mr. Ralph though. Could try to have someone else pilot the combat mech because it's actually pretty strong. Have you take command of the cannon mech instead? It's fine. We don't have any Pokemon balls. Bit of a problem. Anyways, defend the tanks. Protect the old Earth bar. Air support, alright. Protect the coal plant. Do not kill the volatile mech. That sounds pretty difficult, but also pretty interesting. Do you want to get some more power? I guess if we get more than full power grid, we increase our defenses. Let's take a look at the air support mechanic. This region has an old airfield that can provide air support. We're new at actually flying these planes, but let's hope for the best. Take less than 3 grid damage, protect old Earth bar. We have a bar up there. Be easy enough. These guys are really slow. 1, 2, 3, he will most likely attack that thing if you don't put down a mech here. Might attack the mech, but otherwise he should go for this building. Something like that maybe. Let's actually just put you down here in the front. We want to kill the Scion, but we also want to keep these things safe. Time pod? Those pods look like old space capsules. I don't recognize the alloy. This pod contains equipment from the future! You can collect it with your mech or just defend it until the end of battle. Well, that air support will come in handy, but I mean, the environment will go first, so I don't know how much damage it will do. I'm guessing it will knock them out. You're in a bit of a weird spot though. So, are we supposed to do nothing? Guess so. This airstrike is really nice, but it also makes our job pretty difficult. Like, how are we supposed to move forward? I should have placed my freaking mech on this side instead. Let's hope that the airstrike deals with these guys. Alright, let's go. Nice. they are carpet bombing the same freaking spot. Maybe that's not the carpet bombing, if that's the case though. This is bad. Like, we can't get forward with because of this. I guess we can go here, and that's what we need to do. And sound. Let's see. Environment first. Okay, seems fine. We need that pilot. Seems to be legit. Are they supposed to bomb the same freaking square all the time? Like, that's pretty weird, isn't it? 2 more turns. Okay. This guy is melee, so we can just move out of his sight. Too bad we can't shoot over these things. We need to use our artillery for that thing. And we just have to tank one shot here. Actually, we can move here. Well, let's kill this guy first. Don't have to hit him into our friend. Can we get an airstrike somewhere else, please? Nope. Alright. I think they should add some more animations to the movement and stuff so you can actually see what's happening. Because it's difficult to see when they are just like changing squares super fast. So we could move and burn this guy. Put him here. Right, well, he will die from the airstrike, I guess. Or from the fire damage. It is dead. Nothing was damaged. This region is now wiped clean of Vec. And I do hope our pilots missed your mechs during the strafing runs. Yeah, they did. Wonder what we did get from that time pod though. Auto shields. Buildings gain a shield after taking damage. Oh, look at this. These actually have 4 buildings in one. Where? Alright. Reactor core. Oh, it's Pokemon Ball. I don't think I have the shoes. I'll actually click these guys. Seismic activity! Drawn out by our offensive against the Vec, the Hive Leader is assaulting the corporate HQ. Now I have Reactor Core, open the mech upgrade screen to install it. Right, so we have to defend our HQ, and we also have a Reactor Core we could install. We can use this button to install reactor cores in a mech. Each core will increase a mech's maximum reactor power by 1. Right. Okay, so this is actually a weapon. Interesting. If you install this, I guess like in Fast and Light you will increase here, you can use that to power your subsystems in a way. So we could either use it to install it, we can upgrade our cannon or get extra hit points or extra movement. Dash. I think the dash might be the way to go. Buildings immune to damage seems pretty good as well, but let's go for installing it on this thing. You can use reactor power to activate weapon modifications. Requires 2 power. I thought it was you could upgrade it halfway and then. But yeah, or like 2 damage was 1 per 2 damage. I see. Then let's not go there. Buildings immune is the only thing we can actually do. If we don't want to go for health or something boring like that. I wouldn't mind getting 1 extra move on this guy though, so. Alright, so I think we'll try to do the HQ defense as well. We did 4 missions and then we have to defend this. Oh, interesting, these regions have been destroyed by the Vec, so it's going to be the last mission on this, I think, on this island. Destroy the Hornet Leader and protect the corporate tower. Nasty Firefly Hornet thingy. like get any interesting information here? And we can see here massive units can walk in water. Flying units can fly over any terrain tile. 5 leader immune to water. Can be more challenging to kill. You can actually see how far they can move by clicking on them. That's cool. As we have 5 turns we need to survive, but would like to kill the Hornet leader. I think we will just put this guy on the front line. This one might just move down here and shoot. Move and shoot at these guys as well. We'll see. We want to have the tank down here. Or do we want to... No, let's just bull rush them and have this guy in the middle. Or in the back, I should say. Dad, look! Oh. Well, a good thing we didn't put down here. Or land it. When confronted with new enemies, be sure to learn their abilities. Hold down left control while mousing over. Super Stinger. Stab 3 tiles in a row. And does 2 damage. But if you could, we would really like him to do the killing. Of his friends, but we can't really make him turn around, which is too bad. Could block this thing, but yeah. We need to remember that this guy will one-shot our artillery as well. Pretty important information, you know. I mean, we could move up here, shoot him down here, and have our artillery put him back a bit so we outrange him. Problem is that this will take a bunch of damage. But not like we have much of a choice in the matter. Guess we could shoot him once and then and move back here so we outrange him. And then punch him into this guy. And it's so difficult, like I think we will have to take damage, like there is no other way of doing it. We do have this auto shields. The problem is that our artillery mech kind of wants to shoot here. I guess that's not going to happen. Could move here, attack this guy, remove one attack from this building. Like I said. Could move here, shoot him down here. Yeah, maybe that's the best choice we have. Shoot him down here. Have you go up here and try to deal with one of these guys. I don't know if attacking him in the forest will make him die from the burning. I don't think so, since he will be pushed out. Anyways, let's get this show on the road. Super Stinger! Let's see if we get the shield here. Yeesh! Right, well, that's fine. Kind of fine. We could go here, shoot. That one. It's difficult. Like, we need to move this guy out of the way. I would prefer to move him down here, so he does a bunch of damage to this guy. But that's not really what our... Well, I guess we could move our artillery down here. Push him back. It's actually the only one that can do it, and that would be do damage against this guy. Like so. This thing is protected. Yeah, I kind of like this. That guy is dead, this guy is almost dead, and then we can just hit this guy, so he will miss us. The only problem is that we won't really stop anyone spawning, but our boss is almost dead, so... Oh, Pilot Romano got promoted. 3 turns though. Help us, Rift Walkers. Just go here and smack him. I think that's fine. It costs us a bunch of buildings though, which isn't great. But we could move down here, attack this guy who gets down here. Problem is up here then. I think we need to lose one building here. That's too bad. I'm thinking we move down here, plus this guy down here. And then we get this guy to move down here. I hope he can reach. I think he would be able to. Put this guy into this one. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Oh yeah. You can't shoot through your own friend, I guess. We'll move here and kill that guy. Like so. Encore! And then we could move down here. We will lose one building, but I think we had like no choice. We want to really kill this guy, because that's one of our objectives. Maybe get the grid defense. Nope. He'll be dead. And we don't want to get experience on Ralph, we want to get it on this one. Yeah, we're losing power quite fast here. I don't think we have anyone else to kill, do we? Yeah, losing 2 buildings here is pretty bad. I wonder how much luck it is and how much you could actually help. No new hives should appear on our island. Alright. Reactor bonus. Why not the mech reactor increased by 1? Understood. That's pretty good, I think. I don't know. Accomplish every archive mission, an astounding accomplishment. Please, you and the Riftwalkers, accept this as facts. Lily Reed, gain 3 moves on the first turn on every mission. Right, even as a level 1 dude. Repair damage to your powered grid. If your power grid is full, this will permanently upgrade your grid defense. Oh, it's permanent? It's interesting if we get to increase our grid defense like this. Smoke bombs. Any class weapon. Fly over the targets while dropping smoke. What? What? A flying tank launching smoke bombs. It makes perfect sense. Oh, we have to select one of these. Might want to repair our grids, but that's not any fun, is it? I have to try the smoke bomb. Come on. And reputation. Now we can spend our corporate reputation to buy stuff. Jump forward and push adjacent tiles away. Alright. Lot of jumping and stuff here. Grappling hook, brute class weapon. Use the grapple to pull your mech towards objects or units towards the mech. Right. I wonder if you have to choose one of the weapons when you you only attack with one weapon. I'm guessing so. Targeted strike, any class weapon. All in an airstrike on a single tile anywhere on the map. Only 1 damage and only 1 use per battle, but sounds pretty good. All mechs take +1 damage from bumps and blocking and merging mech. Isn't that huge? I guess it might be a problem with how many slots you have on your mechs later on. Reactor core, +3. Grid power only costing 1 star, really? You can sell stuff as well. So, I kind of like these jumping jets and the force amp. Hope we can have more than these. Actually, grappling hook is really good since we can grab enemies from the opposite side, because that's what we are running into, the fact that we can't pull them, we can only push them. So having the ability to pull stuff seems pretty strong. I think we'll take the reactor core and repair a bit. Right. By completing one island you unlocked RST Corporation. In future games you will be able to visit unlocked islands in any order. That's pretty cool. So we need to go here, some kind of desert. Next one, and the leader is Scorpion. I'm trying to look. Can we in any way? Well, I'm looking at that Scion guy. Seems like he doesn't have. He has some kind of exploding stuff close to him. So I wonder if he's going to buff their damage or something instead of the hit points. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye.